Russian emotions are a very interesting thing. They don't always mean what you think they mean. Like ух ты, when we are surprised. For example, you are walking down the street and you see a squirrel. And you say, ух ты, это же белка. Or you are in a store and you see a price. Ух ты, вот это цена. When we are happy we say, ура. Putin always says, ура.
Ура! 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 Ура!
Just like in war, you shout ура when you win.
За Родину! За Сталина!
When we're surprised, we say ого. What's the difference between ого and ух ты? It's very simple. Ух ты we say when an action is connected to our emotions. Ого we say when it's in the context of the magnitude, the surprise or the fact of what's happening. Ух ты, как это романтично, дорогой. Ого, какой большой букет цветов.
Ого! Здравствуйте всем привет! Ого! Можно говорить по-разному. Например,
When we are angry, we say ё-моё.
Соколов! Ё-моё!
Like when I go outside and stares to rain, and I say ё-моё, опять этот дождь. Or when I break a plate, and I can say ё-моё, я разбил тарелку. There is also an old popular track that every schoolboy had on his ringtone.
Ё-моё, мама звонит. Ё-моё, мама звонит.
We say фух after something is hard over. Like I had this bad headache and it went away. And I'm like фух, голова больше не болит.
Блин, обалдеть.
We don't say it much, but we write it a lot. I live alone. I wonder if there are monsters under my bed. Voice under my bed. No, me. Фух. And that's all the words for today. I will now combine them into one phrase. Ух ты! Вот это сюрприз! Ого! Я такого точно не ожидал! Ура! Все-таки получилось! Хотя, ё-моё, было не так-то просто. Фух! Наконец-то можно выдохнуть.